So I just woke up. It's whatever clock time, I don't care. And I'm ready to become a man today.
Hello, everybody! Hello, boys and girls! I forgot my line. Hold on, give me a second. Hello, everybody! Hello, boys and girls! How are you doing today? I don't care. Now, I got a big question for all of you out there. Can you say nostalgia? Now, you might be wondering, Mr. Caleb, what exactly is nostalgia? Well, Mr. Caleb, me, defines it as that thing that you're blinded by. For example, remember your high school years? Well, they were garbage. It turns out you were just blinded by nostalgia.
Nostalgia is one hell of a drug. At least that's what all the people say. I don't do drugs, so I don't know. Video games are often the focal point of nostalgic conversation. Hey man, remember that game we played as kids? Yeah? Good times. But some people can't leave it at that. No. The game you played as a kid is peak gaming and absolutely nothing else can top it.
It's the word of the day, boys and girls! Can you say bullshit?
Yeah, so I'm not a fan of people dissing on video games just because they're new. A series that gets criticized with each new release is the beloved Paper Mario series. And I gotta tread carefully from this point forward because I'm about to rustle some jimmies. Oh mama! That sweet, sweet Paper Mario Kool-Aid that everyone's drinking seems to have a chokehold on this community. Look, Nintendo's got their share of RPGs, we know this, but you gotta give the golden boy his due, so in 1996, Mario stepped into the role-playing adventure with Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. People like this game and Nintendo wanted to make a sequel, but uh-oh, legal issues are a little biatch. You see, Super Mario RPG was developed by those good old boys at Square, so Nintendo took a brand new approach to their RPG, which led to
Hello, boys and I'm not gonna keep doing that, okay? Okay. So, here's the deal. I'm going to play every single Paper Mario game, and I'm going to go into this and deliver an unbiased, yes, unbiased, one more time for the people in the back, unbiased overview of the entire series. So basically I'm going to play it and give you my thoughts. And my goal here is to find out if Paper Mario really truly does go downhill like everybody says it does, or if it's just a bunch of cranky edgelords that need a nap. Yeah, I'm talking to you! You! Alright, I'm going to say 1, 2, you guys say 1, 2, 3, 4. You ready? 1, 2! Yeah, I'm clean. I took a shower. I'm ready to go, baby. I'm preaching to the wrong audience here. You guys don't shout. Here we go. Jazz hands. Pretty good. Press start. My life, there's no going back. My life has changed forever.
So, I didn't have many expectations, of course. I don't think anybody does going into a game as blind as I did. But for the most part, I very much enjoyed playing through Paper Mario. Now, obviously, this is an entry-level RPG, so I wasn't expecting, Persona 5 or something like that. But what I got instead was a cute, charming, and simple RPG with a Super Mario coat of paint. There's just a beauty in the simplicity of this game. It's not at all too difficult, and it doesn't make you do too much grinding like another RPG might. The combat is basic, but fun. The story is simple, but inviting and silly. But hands down, without a doubt, Paper Mario is so great because of its charm and its timeliness. Oh no, I messed that up. But hands down, without a doubt, Paper Mario is so great because of its charm and its timelessness. In my good old honest opinion, Paper Mario ages incredibly well. It still looks great and doesn't feel outdated, or at least too outdated anyways. Apart from the main story, I love that there's still plenty to do if you're going for a 100% completion run. I also really love that Nintendo gave each character a purpose. It's something that Nintendo doesn't do anymore. For instance, instead of copying and pasting a whole bunch of NPCs, each background character feels like their own person, which can make something as simple as talking a whole lot of fun. I know it doesn't seem like much, but giving a Goomba a hat or giving a Boo a mustache can go a long way.
Yeah, I'm a simple guy. I love simple. When simple is done right, makes me need to change my underwear. I love Bo. She's my favorite character. I love her main attack. She's all... Bitch slapu.
Hello? I haven't showered yet because that's overrated. Apparently we can get better. I've been playing Paper Mario all wrong this whole time. You're not supposed to even touch any Paper Mario game that isn't Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door for the Nintendo GameCube. Is this game really that good? I've honestly never played it, despite being a pretty big GameCube guy. So, yeah, we'll see.
People go nuts over this game, and I'm not even kidding. You want my opinion on this one, huh? This one. This is the one. Well, here you go.
The only Paper Mario anybody cares for is the 1,000-Year Door. For years, the internet has been hyping this game up like it's the best thing on earth, as if Gandhi, Steve Jobs, Kepler, and God made this game with their very own hands. So, how is it?
It's a good game. It's a good game.
So, it's not groundbreaking by any means. It kind of just feels like an expansion of the original game. And I gotta be honest, it's killing me that I'm not gonna have a lot to say other than this game feeling like the original, but times 10, like it's on steroids or something. There's new mechanics, new gameplay, new characters, and a new world to explore. That's kind of all I have to say. If I continue to review it, it'll just sound like a broken record, and probably something you've heard from a bunch of other different people already, so. But, that's not a bad thing. I'd still give this game a 9 out of 10, but without saying spoilers, I'm basically just gonna repeat myself trying to review this game. We'll touch back on this conversation later, so, for now, I'll end with this. The 1,000-Year Door does mark the end of an era for the Paper Mario series, an era where I feel that the series was at its absolute best. Well, I gotta be honest, it's a little nighttime right now, so I gotta be a little bit more quiet, so I'm gonna make this one a little bit more quick. It's time to move on to the Paper Mario that honestly I'm looking forward to the most, because from what I've seen, this just looks like the goofiest one, and maybe the one that takes the most different approach. That's all I gotta say. That's all I have to say about that. The Nintendo Wii was all about experimenting and innovating, so Nintendo of course switched the formula up with a lot of their games, including Paper Mario, now introduced as Super Paper Mario. No longer a three-dimensional adventure, the title puts a reimagining on both the traditional RPG and, get this, the classic 2D Mario side-scrollers. It's a combination of both. How could this go wrong? It sounds like my wet dreams. Yeah, I can't do this one. I really wanted to give this a chance, but it's just not happening. This game is so boring. I'm not at all thrilled about this game anymore. I tap out. I can't do it. I just can't. I'm bored. And once I'm bored of a game, I just really don't want to play it anymore. And yeah, there's only so much you can do. Oh man, somebody out there got a gray hair because I don't like Super Paper Mario. Well, boo-hoo! You know what, man? This game just felt really uninspired to me. It doesn't feel like Paper Mario. Heck, it doesn't even feel like Nintendo. The game looks and feels fan-made, almost as if it's something I would have played on addicting games back in the day. It feels like a Flash game. Okay, there are some positives. You don't have that, repetitive, turn-based combat that's found in most RPGs. And, I do appreciate the new flip mechanic from 2D to 3D in this game. I like it. It opens up the opportunity for more creativity when you're playing each level, and it's just not super linear and flat the whole way through. I appreciate that. But it just sucks because I really wanted to get into Super Paper Mario, but it was just so boring. Maybe, just maybe I got fatigued by playing the last 2 Paper Mario games, but then again, I'm a machine, baby, so I'm starting to think that maybe I just didn't like the game as much as I thought I would have. Now, I can see the appeal for people that do like Super Paper Mario, but the appeal just isn't there for me. You probably have a whole gray head of hair listening to this, and I'm sorry, not really. I don't care. Mario. I gotta play Paper Mario Sticker Star next. Does this nightmare ever end? We'll find out. I'm probably not going to talk about this much. It's handheld. I can't record much footage for it. So we'll just see. I'll just highlight my experiences, probably with some trailer footage and whatever B-roll I decide to take of this. Gross. Okay, so let's make this one quick. I've been lying to you this whole time. Paper Mario Sticker Star was actually my first Paper Mario game. I know, I said I've never played before, but, I mean, does it really count? I legitimately only played this game for 3 hours total. What was I doing at 7 in the morning playing Paper Mario Sticker Star? But after revisiting the game, 10 years later, oh my god, it's not that bad. And I'm being 100% serious when I say that this is the most hated Paper Mario game in the series. You guys do not like this one. And you know what? I don't know why people don't like this. You know, I think people just mean that it's the least best Paper Mario game. Kind of like Toy Story 4 isn't a bad movie, it's just the least best Toy Story movie. Going back to the original formula and introducing stickers as part of the combat system is pretty fun, actually. I gotta be honest, I like the idea of having to use stickers strategically by deciding what to use and when to use it, what's going in my inventory, and what's leaving. Ultimately, what I think it comes down to is Paper Mario Sticker Star suffers from one thing. Paper Mario Sticker Star suffers from a lack of personality. While the game is fun, the characters are lame. They're boring. They're ass. They're ass. Get this, the NPCs are a bunch of toads. Woohoo, who cares? At least change the color palette or something, but this is what I was talking about earlier. If Paper Mario Sticker Star had the characters of the original games, then, you know, we're talking Sticker Star might be actually a pretty cool game. But that's not the case, so everything feels really dull and repetitive after about 5 hours of playing. And it's just such a missed opportunity. Anyways, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that. I had the most fun playing this one. Oh, you can't even see it. There you go. Paper Mario Color Splash. That's a pretty underrated game. This game caught me by surprise, I gotta be honest. You know, something I've noticed though, everybody seems to be pretty quick to call this game out for being a bad Paper Mario game, but you know what? Last time I checked, Paper Mario Color Splash came out on the Wii U. Nobody owned a Wii U, so I'm pretty sure not a lot of people even played Color Splash. Tisk, something stinks. I'm just saying, you might want to play the game before forming an opinion on it. Don't get mad at me for being right. If the Thousand Year Door is an expansion of the original Paper Mario, then Color Splash is the better version of Super Mario Sticker Star. It's not called Super Mario Sticker Star, it's called Paper Star. No, Paper Mario, Caleb, what are you talking about? Still kind of devoid of a lot of personality, it manages to be saved by the charm that is there. The writing is cute, the environments are beautiful without a doubt, and the gameplay is pretty solid if you can get past the Wii U's gimmicks. There's honestly not much else to say, other than I recommend this little gem. Really, really fun game. Too much Mario can make a man go insane, and I figured that out now finally. It is time for Paper Mario, the Origami King. I'm so excited to finally play Paper Mario, the Origami King. I did not care for this game upon release. I remember everyone was in isolation, and I was sitting there, and Nintendo drops a trailer for Paper Mario, the Origami King, and I didn't care now. After playing all these Paper Marios, I gotta be honest, I still don't care that much. But to the surprise of me with Paper Mario Color Splash, I kind of am curious to see if this Paper Mario gets the series back on track. They stumbled there. They really stumbled bad with Super Paper Mario, so now I'm excited to see if they can pick the ball back up. Woo! Hello. Do you want to play Paper Mario, the Origami King? I think it's safe to say that Nintendo is getting the series back on track. I will say, though, the Origami King is more of an action-adventure collectathon than it is an RPG, so it might ruffle a few feathers, you know what I'm saying? But the charm is there, the creativity is there, and a combat system is there, although, you know, in this game it's been altered to the dismay of few. The game is still fairly new, so I gotta keep some stuff on the DL, but trust me, you'll like this one. I think my rating for all of these has just been like, trust me bro, play it. No, seriously, trust me. I mean, it's good. You gotta play it yourself, man. Dang.
Now the moment, Caleb, you're not in frame, you dumb idiot. Okay, so now the moment that everybody's been waiting for. The official ranking system provided by yours truly. This is, I mean, should go without saying, this is all my opinion. Who cares what I gotta say? But if you let it hurt you emotionally, then you got a problem. Alright, here we go. My least favorite one. Boom. Super Paper Mario. Oh yeah, I'm going from least good Paper Mario game to wowzers that really papered my Mario. So there you go. Least favorite one, Super Paper Mario. Disappointed. It's not bad, but it's not that good. Also not bad, but I like the format of this one better than Super Paper Mario, just because it's a little bit more RPG-ish. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's not, again, personality would save this one. Like, we could be talking, like, you know, if this one just had that kind of charm and personality that the other ones have. And then, Origami King, it's pretty good. It was just kind of, I don't think Nintendo really cared too much. It's still better than Sticker Star, though. Color Splash. Now this is where we start getting pretty good. I liked Color Splash. It was good. I've said good probably like 17,000 times already, but you know what? I like it. I like it a lot. Paper Mario Color Splash was... Did you hear that? Paper Mario Color Splash is pretty... It's a gem. It's a gem. You might want to play it if you can get a Wii U and if you can get Color Splash. Now, the final two. Big surprise, right? But what order am I going to go in? Well, number 2... The 1,000-Year Door. Okay, it's not bad. Like, Paper Mario and Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door are, it's like up here, then there's a huge gap, and then there's the rest of them. I mean, these games are pretty phenomenal. Not groundbreaking. I am disappointed by what I played, because just the internet hypes it up so much. Like, this is the greatest thing to ever walk this earth. And it's just okay. It's a cute RPG. So, of course, my favorite one is the original Paper Mario. I enjoyed this one. Super fun, super cute, super simple, adorable. I don't know. I'll go back and probably play this again sometime. But yeah, these two, good, great. The ranking could go like this, but you know, for now, the original one for me is just it's the best one. Cool.
Now that I've had time to play each game and, you know, reflect, I've come to the conclusion that, okay, fine, maybe people are right. It's not just nostalgia clouding everyone's judgment. After the 1,000-Year Door, Paper Mario has absolutely no idea what kind of game it wants to be. That doesn't make each game bad, but it kind of does make things weird. And, you know, I can see why the fan base gets frustrated sometimes. Okay, like all the times, but what the heck, who cares?
And so, the end is near. Yep, it's that time of the show, boys and girls. It's almost over. Now, can anybody tell me what we learned today? Huh? Anybody? Oh, you. Okay, well, yeah, that's right. Don't let nostalgia control your emotions. Anything else? I forgot the point, actually. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Don't let the internet tell you what's fun and what's not. Yeah, this opinion was my own, but I encourage you to play these Paper Mario games and see for yourself. See which ones you like. Just because I have Super Paper Mario down here doesn't mean you have to have it down here, okay? Don't let me dictate your opinion on a game. I might have it here, you might have it up here, and it's all good. Okay, that's all. Be your own person. Make your own conclusion, cuties. Alright, love ya. Bye. Mwah. Kisses. I love ya. Alright, get lost.